Hi everybody. It's decently late in the evening, still feeling kind of sick, and I have a question that's been on my mind. And it goes like this. Is there such a thing as too much of a good thing? Obviously there is. That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is that I've been really enjoying making these videos and talking to you guys, and I'm just wondering, um, yeah, that is there too is it possible for it to be too much of a good thing? Like, I really like having these videos to look on back on, later. Um, but I also feel like, sometimes I just don't have that much to say. And then what do? Is it okay to just make things that aren't particularly amazing? It's like if I'm writing a book, I would want it to be a great book. I wouldn't just want it to be a book. But then at the same time, I think that by making these videos, I'm probably making some kind of skill set somewhere, whether it's talking into a camera or trying to modulate my voice so I don't sound boring and drony all the time, that kind of thing. So I guess I answered my own question. There isn't. So I will be looking at that car tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I'm also a little spooked because I've never done it before. I don't have my license, so obviously I've never done it before. Um, but yeah, it seems like a good car. If it isn't fucked, if there's no rust on the bottom, if it isn't leaking, then it is a good car for the price. And I think it's really cool. The only things that I'm scared of is one, it doesn't feel fun to drive. Like, it doesn't have a billion gajillion horsepower. It's got 140 or something. But I would like it to feel kind of like, oh, I'm driving something slightly sporty. And two, am I going to be paying too much for it? You know, Obviously, I think it's a good price. As far as I can see, it is a good price. And obviously, I will always still try and go below it. I think that that's generally what people do. And finally, I'm scared that it's going to break down, like, obviously. It's not the prettiest anymore. I do think it needs a good amount of work to be good again. I just don't want to buy something that doesn't run because it does need to go through the general, God, keuring, as we say in Dutch. You get a stamp that it's not a piece of shit for the next year. It needs to do that somewhere in November. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow evening, you'll get a video from me, and either I'll be very happy or I'll be pretty happy that I went there and did it. Which is, I still feel like it's some kind of achievement, but yeah, be less so. Anyways, wish me luck.